Yeah, my name's Laura. I'm local to the area. I'm from Hedge End. Yeah, just the first initial welcome was just so warm and made me feel at ease. I was really nervous. And as soon as I entered, the lady behind the reception was just so friendly and warm and just put me at ease immediately. And that's exactly what I needed from my first appointment. So it'd been a little while since I'd been to the dentist, so my teeth weren't exactly brilliant. So I had my initial obviously consultation. I needed to have some extractions, and it was with my dentist Rachel that suggested maybe looking at implants. So that's the course I took. I came down and had my initial consultation with Mahesh in August of last year, and came up with a thorough like dental treatment plan. And then that began my journey for having some implants done. Phenomenal. Honestly, I couldn't. My biggest fear was being judged, I think, and I've never had any of that. And it's, everything is done with gentleness, kindness, but without judgment as well. And I think what was really important for me is to understand, what was going on in every aspect of every step of the treatment. And that's always well explained. So every time I sat in the chair, Mahesh would be like, "So do you know what we're doing today?" And then would go through exactly the treatment for that day. So I knew what was happening, and also the follow up from the treatment as well. So I was never left worried. I could contact the practice or Mahesh directly at any time. Didn't need to, but it was absolutely wonderful. And that's what I needed to allay my concerns. Perfect. It was exactly what I wanted. So I finished my implant journey a few weeks ago, and it's just amazing. My self confidence is just on a whole new level. I keep everyone comes up to me saying, "But they just look like teeth," and I was like, "Yeah, they absolutely do." So it was everything I wanted and probably more. And I would just say that I think that one of my fears was that it would hurt, and it truly didn't. It really, really didn't. I think that, as I said, the kindness and the compassion, they keep checking in on you. Mahesh always did throughout the whole process about whether it hurt, and it never did. And I really would advise people do come and have a conversation about possible implants because it's not as frightening as it may seem. Just greater self-confidence. I didn't quite realise, I look back on photos now about how much I covered my mouth, and I think with the job that I do, it's outward facing, so I'm talking a lot of the time and meeting new people daily, and I didn't quite appreciate just how much I was trying to hide my mouth, and maybe I was a bit self-conscious, probably more than I realised. But now I just don't think anything of it. Absolutely, the last few weeks have just been amazing. I haven't thought anything of it and probably am smiling a lot more because I feel confident to do so. I would say if you want excellent dental care, but treated with kindness and compassion and that non-judgmental stance, please come to the Smile Studio. And I actually already have recommended it to my friends and family too, so I will do in the future as well.